Did it start? Yeah. So, greetings, my fellow people. I'm Cell, and now we're continuing where we left off. So, are you ready? You're right. I'm nervous too. Hit it. One night. Okay, so the tide of salt and melancholy, the unique beauty of the avian axis communication with justice humans. I think it's a good outcome. Dahlia will win. Hermandi will lead an unprecedented pace that will extend beyond our goal. We will win, however little cost my creating and like the Jasmine will win. I wanna win. And I need those sweet fires. Jasmine will win, she will get dragon power and will start conquering other covens. This is the peaceful option. You know what? I already said that I don't... When I made the pact with Abramar, I said that I would sacrifice the coven. Fortuna. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not as if it was unlikely to happen. A political race is too gruesome to just be friends when you come out of it. Maybe. I'm sorry, I tried to rationalize it. It sucks. Anyway, I will get the achievements. That's the neat part. An achievement hunter. So... Nah. You'll get to make a new friend anyway, and you will always have me. I love you. I will be strong, don't worry about it. The good thing is that we'll win this. Yes, let's focus on the good stuff. What now? Just wait, arms crossed to have the leadership of the Coven handed to us? Now you have fun. You can enjoy the campaign, knowing no matter what you say or do, you will get a win. Fun, huh? I'll try. Since we know the outcome already, now it's all about the theatrics. I guess so. The feeling is similar to when I got to know my own mind. It removes a lot of pressure from the very act of existing. Just play our part and wait to see the fireworks. Don't you like the feeling? I can see the appeal, now it's all a game, right? I think I need to rest for a bit now. Gonna go home, take a bath, get my thoughts in order. When I come back, our next mission will be to form a team and start actually doing things. Okay, I'll be here. Read chapter 6. Chapter 6, Pandemonium. Please, wait here. Eugenia will have to be here in a minute. What is this? Am I dead? Ah, no, don't worry. You're not dead at all. She didn't say a lot more though. Why not? Protocol. This probably doesn't mean much to you, but you are extremely lucky. Eugenia is an exceptional witch. You couldn't be in better hands. What? Come again? Oops, I've said too much, but everything's going well right. I must go. Just get comfortable. But, bye. Okay. Oh! What else? What else? Can do here? Let's go to the fireplace. Oh, so warm. This feels nice. This place is actually super cool. I wonder if it'd be too expensive to rent for a nice getaway with those fools. Will I ever get to see my friends again? Just to get comfortable. My clothes are still wet. And how did this much sand get into my swimsuit? Shit, I still have the keys of the food truck and I hope Evan and Patrice manage to get back home safely. Oh, let's see. Is there anything that... No. I don't recognize the stars. Where the hell am I? This place makes me want to reach out. There smells like nothing I've smelled before. It's a mix of nature, fate, and possibility. Gravity feels different too, lighter. I feel like my mind slowly shedding some dry husks, and the fresh breeze is starting to blow through it. This trembling. This isn't fear. It's excitement. Oh no. I feel like I never want to go home. Haha, I love you already. Relax. I'm here to look after you. You were from Earth, right? Uh, Earthlings always have the worst time processing their ascension. Your collective subconscious is too clinical. Your society rejects magic with strength, unlike any other in this universe. Just let it sink in. This is something good. I promise. Dear. Ha, very observant. My kin are what human wits call deerful. Oh, and you are human wits, by the way. Is this really happening? Yes, congratulations. You ascended. Please, don't be afraid. I... I'm not afraid. This is the best day of my life. Everything is set to go. Oh, hello, Abraman. Election day has just been announced. We're merely 32 cycles away from it. The hell. We have everything we need. So, let's get to work. The most critical point is... Sorry guys. What do we do with this massive behemoth? Yeah, that. What do we do with your sister savior? What could we possibly do with the help of an almighty being older than time who's able to grant wishes? Can you make everyone vote for us? Yes. What are you willing to pay in exchange? No need for that. Fortuna is a wish granter herself at this point. She already wrote that we will win the elections. Why bother doing anything then? I am compelled by some cosmic force. Oh, I see. We're sending puppets at this point, aren't we, Fortuna? I'm sorry. Yep, I'll make you do all sorts of fun things. Would you like me to write you some free will? Would you like me to write you some free will? We haven't explored how well the deck fares against paradox. That's an interesting line of investigation. Let's focus on the task at hand, please. Oops. Sure. What can a behemoth do for free? I could disguise myself as a familiar and deliver messages. I can harvest energy. I can spread rumors. Interesting. And I think that's about it. If we don't want to draw too much attention, my powers. It's already more than I expected, so great. Happy to surpass your expectations, oh dominant sister. Which grimoire of clowns did you find this one in, Fortuna? Let's take the vibe of the coven first. Programs have already been made public, so witches are starting to form their own ideas. We can tap into the mind of the coven with the dream bowl. The dream bowl allows us to get real-time readings on our community's desires and expectations. Hence, we can filter the current wound intention. This will be the pivotal tool for adjusting our strategies as the race progresses. Every action we perform and the actions of our opponents, of course, will affect the Coven sympathies and that be reflected on the Dreamballs readings. I added some men's runes to filter vote intention by demographic. Go ahead and browse through them. I encourage you to put some time into familiarizing yourself with the characteristics of each group. You not only need their votes, but you also plan on becoming their leader, so you'd better take responsibility. Do some studying. Since I know you're not a people person, I wrote a quick guide for you. Luckily for you, your sister is one of the Coven's archivists. I already wrote down a comprehensive demographic analysis for you. Took the liberty of placing it all in your library for when you have the time to go and do some study. Whoa, thank you so much. I got you. Now, about how we're going to operate. Fortuna, you won't be able to accomplish much by yourself out there, being exiled and all. But we will act as your will outside this room. Just let us know what you want us to do, and we'll set to do so. It could be promoting some point of the program. Looking for allies, gathering intel, harvesting some energy for your deck. Bear in mind that these tasks will take between 3 and 5 seconds each, so plan accordingly. Understood. But wait, what do I do while you're all out? Do you homework, do some studying, make some cards, or jerk off to relieve the pressure? Patrice, what? It works, trust me. Always so gross. As the race progresses, you'll have to meet some prospective allies or even rivals here in this office. So don't worry, I don't think you'll get much idle time. Okay. Everyone's ready? Any doubts? Let's conquer all. We'll rather... Oh shit. Skip. Yes, of course, it was a figure of speech. Okay, we can never be too safe. I almost forgot. I've got something for you for now. While I was charting the dark matter cloud for the Coven, I met with the corpse of a witch that was clutching an object of power. Since they lost their will, they didn't mind letting me have it. Here. The root of aplomb. Swallow it and it'll increase your powers of persuasion. Oh, thank you, Patrice. It'll live in your stomach for decades, liberating the very essence of willpower atom by atom. It'll also siphon away your self-doubt. It'll be especially handy for debates against other candidates, or for striking deals when dealing with visits here at home. That's just perfect. Thank you so much. I got you covered. Anyway, let's get work. Let's make sure you all have a task. Get this ball rolling. Stay motivated. Alright, tasks. First, I'd like you to... look for allies and opportunities. Nice, I have some ideas already. See you in a few cycles. Now for Abramar. I'd like you to... harvest energy. Your wish is my command. I'll get you some fresh energy. Novices. More producers. Yeah, okay. Explorers. Academics. Oracles. The oracles are more to me. Full coven. Programs. Dalia. Jasmine. Capresa. Fortuna. Okay, so this is the Spotting intention. Okay, so now let's go. I saw that to get some achievements I have to read all the fiction and probably do all the homework. Yeah. And I have to read all the demographic analysis. Let's see what Patrice prepared for. Demographic analysis. The freshly ended wages and training that still haven't found their goal. I'm going to skip those parts, so it's all... I'm doing it for the achievement, though. I wouldn't normally read the demographics because I'm too bored for it. And some of it just makes sense when it's somewhere. Also, I have to make 22 tarot cards. So yeah, I read all the demographics analysis. Cool. Let's read the oracles again. If you'd like to see them, I might prepare an study. I've studied enough, best not to overdo it, but to repeat. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Please tell me, little bird, should I do or should I give up? I'm graced. Yeah, I'm doing kind of skippy because I'm doing this all for the achievement. I'm sure we'll have more time to finish this achievement. Yeah. Let's make some cards. How many do I have in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to make another 11 cards. Too much. But we'll get to it. Let's make a full Jade card. I remember that there was a Jade statue somewhere around. Here, yes. So now, where do I make this? First of all, let's... flip. Right here. About the tentacles, put one here. and one smaller here. No. We'll put the statue here and this one. Yeah. Hmm. He's holding that. And he will hold this one in his other hand. Okay. Now, let's put a nice tree. Mm, just above him. Sure, it's a bad card. It wasn't the card I hoped would be. Erika's Incense. Whispers from the undone jade witches imbue this card with emotion. Growing magic plants produces thoughts, not only fruits. The oracle only offers the strongest seeds of strain. The little jade statue watches over the square. Now, I can make another card. At 12 cards. I should go at 13. Let's take this one now. No, I don't like this. Uh, oh, come on. The only two I can choose are those two. Ugh. The only figures I do not like. Duchess or Wolf Mother? Let's go with the Wolf Mother. And now I can do... Since... yeah. Now put all her children somewhere here. And another star right here. Yes, like that. Okay, I think I made a nice card. Yeah, we'll have to make this one a little bit higher, like this. No, like this. It's pretty fine. Shall I put... No. No, 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 map. Loop stars. The energy of the stars spheres. The Wolf Mother dispatches discipline with fury. The asteroid foretold imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. I hope to make a good card. It's the Wolf Mother. 30 cycles left. Shit, we got any changes and all that? Demographics, blah blah. Compressor. I would like to formally introduce myself before the race. There are some topics I'm interested in discussing with you regarding the nature of the political shift our coven is about to experience. Kind regards, Compressor the historian. Ooh, she puts even her title. That's a strong witch. It seems too that she's a strong witch. Anyway, hello. I am Capressa. Nice to meet you. Welcome. I am Fortuna. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me. I wanted to introduce myself formally before the race becomes key. Also, my teeth are better. Yes, yeah. Thanks. That is so kind of you. Okay. Also, my vape is at 100% battery, so I'm sure that you had to come all the way here. There are still 100 years of Excel left in the side down castable. I'm well aware. And often confided in me. The fear you inspired here was one of her greatest weaknesses. Oh wow. Don't know how to feel about that. That makes two of us. That's the main reason I decided to pay you a visit. To keep me in check. To form my own judgment. I promise I carry the best of intentions. Saidana was right. You should fear me too. Don't be harsh. Nice. Promise. I promise I carry the best of intentions. I don't know. My flowers become restless when exposed to your voice. There's something about you. Inevitable. Like a forced fire. And no matter its intentions, fire is fire. Knowing this, I must ask you and your team to retire from the race. What? Why? You're too close to your human side to properly govern Cosmic Coven. That's what made Aidana such a great leader. She had a direct channel of communication with the gods. It was far detached from her human origins. On the other hand, you, Dahlia, Jasmine, you have uncountable number of human flaws. Fear, pride, envy, greed, even what you consider virtues such as ambition or mercy, or even the most basic things such as the need for comfort or enjoyment, cloud your judgment. Flaws, flaws, flaws. Are you better than us? But without feelings, can you truly care for your peers? Okay, you're a psychopath, get out of my house. No, I want to see what she has to say. But without feelings, can you truly care for your peers? There are many beings in this universe that are better suited for leadership than your kind precisely, because of this lack of human feelings. Have you stopped to study the flora? More witches are too fond to see other forms of coexistence. As a tree, mentality is that of a growth, community. I lack individuality. I'm just a part of the forest. We, the plants, grow, expand, and nurture all around us. The majority of us don't need to feed on other living beings to prosper. That basic fact alters our whole perception of reality. Human existence is so built on top of sacrifice that you are immune to innumerable forms of brutality. You are the devourer of words, and we, the plants, are their healers. I'm going to take care of you no matter how you treat me. Let me ask you a question. What's the most important quality in a leader? She's going deep. Intelligence, selflessness, empathy, charisma, integrity. Integrity. Oh, I know what you mean, but in all the millennia I've been around, I found it to be quite the idealistic concept. What is integrity? Is it to have strong moral values? But how are those values defined to begin with? Does integrity respond to the values of the community or those of the individual? What happens when those values conflict with someone else's? I've seen integrity redefined, redefined, over and over again, both inside and outside the goal. There is one quality that's always immutable, true though: selflessness. That's the most important trait in a leader. To put the group's needs before your own. And even if you invented the world, humans aren't capable of it. All those emotions we talked about before, they are what make it impossible. Satisfaction, respect, honor, friendship, the list is endless. Humans are capable of selfless actions, but not of selfless existences. A leader deprived of all that is just an automata. You're right, but I still want to lead. Are you implying that humans should never? I'm going with the most honest option. You're right, but I still want to lead. Even if you're not the optimal choice, that's right. I want to lead because I want to create a world in which people like me can prosper, find happiness and fulfillment. Isn't that egoistical? Yes, and I don't care. This is what I want. Not really, I'm genuinely trying to do what's best. It is egoistical, so the second option is out of the table. Yes, but is there any other option? I think this one. Yes, I'm offering you that option. Don't you see that even your philosophy about selflessness is really just what you want for this coven? Mhm. Have you considered that stability is not what most of the coven wants? Don't they? I don't know. Find out what the coven wants through this election. I understand. Thank you. You have made me think. Listen, Repressor. Oh. We're here on two very different choices. I can use the eye to see inside of her, but I would like to read her fortune. Keeps the game interesting. So, would you like me to read your fortune? Would you do that for a novel? Of course. My priority is to help the coven. Very well. Let's see what fortune has in store for us. Oh, for me. So, tell me what is you wish to ask the cards. There is only one thing in my mind. Something really dear to me. Will I be able to safeguard Idana's legacy? Of all the eras I've lived through, Idana has been the most peaceful and prosperous. At the expense of some of her sisters, sir. Please, don't poison the reading with your resentment. That's improper of an oracle. You're right. I will focus on your honest will. Think about Idana while I shuffle my deck. The new card! No, the pressure of this race will become so unbearable that you will lose your mind. Nothing will matter after. No, we don't want this one. No, but you will make peace with it. Find new forms of happiness. Yes, the Coven will idolize Aidan and his sacrifice. Most will follow her philosophy even if it's not the official rule. No, but you will make peace with it. Find new forms of happiness. What's up? Happiness is always good news, isn't it? Happiness means nothing. What I want is for Aidana's work to be eternal. Nothing is eternal. I know. I knew this endeavor was meaningless from the moment I set out to do it. But still, I need to try. Will you give up now? No. Even if it's just the tiniest fraction, keeping some of Aidana's legacy alive is priceless. I see. Thank you for allowing me to peek into the future for too long. And thanks for having me at your home. Good luck with the race. Good luck to you too. Jasmine is going after academies now. She's outright selling fear about how our system is going to lead to chaos. And the degrading of our sisterhood will also, whatever that means. The thing is that the oldest witches are buying it up. Let's stay on our toes. Found someone that could help us. She'll pay you a visit. Her name is Woon, Witch of Entropy and Decay. Like you and Adana, she's one of the oracle witches in the coven. She's able to read the entropy in any system, no matter whether it's a machine, a community, a building, an astral body, or even an idea. Basically, one can discern their actions. What actions will accelerate or prevent the decay of just about anything. Maybe she can help us find the weak spot in our open strategy. I'd like you to... Okay, went for a trip inside the star, got this out. Will you make more cards with it? I'd like you to look for allies in the communities. Understood. Come to the cosmos and see what I can find. Now, I can make a card. Okay, we have made 13 cards. No idea. I'm trying to speedrun my way to... Oh, the lesson up. According to what I want to craft, let's go with this one. We had made a card with this. It's in space, so the astronaut should be a great choice. No. Only water. And I can choose at the bottom of this chair. Okay, so we'll make this. Shall I make him human or more machine? Machine. Let's put some butterflies here and there. It's a very simple card. Oh, ecosystem. The Titans of the Quarry reinforce their canon with their own. A single space scout can carry the will of civilization, ripe with the loneliness of the one who left their planet. The overflowing water from the jugs represents inner desire. Now, let's see. 27 cycles left. Arbiters. Oh, is it okay to visit or are you too busy with the political campaign? I'm getting the hang of my part. Maybe there's a way for me to help you. How exhausted. Let's invite. Oh, what are those bottles? Hello? Hey, welcome back. How are you doing? Living my best witch life. Yeah? You bet. As you predicted, or maybe inspired by your prediction, I got super into growing magical papers. Witch gardening is so much fun, especially if you can time skip and see a whole plant grow in a matter of minutes. Oh, some witches believe that time is a super important ingredient in growing stuff and that the time skip hinders the quality of the harvest. Oh yeah? I'll research more about that. But still, the last reapers are spreading fur amidst our coven as we speak. You got them this fast? Oh yeah, and they work wonders. Here, brought you some. Well, thank you. I'm not sure if I'll get to use them, but it's good to have some around, I guess. Even just by yourself, they make for the most intense sense, if you know what I mean. Let's change this up. How are you settling in? Well, I'm still trying to find my place. Magic, understanding the cosmos, all that, well, that's a thing. But I can't help feeling lonely. How so? I don't know. I don't feel like I belong in this coven yet. Oh, no. I see. That's actually why I'm here. You just told me frankly if I'd be too much of a nuisance, but I'd like to join your party, please. I'll do anything. Grabbing cosmic coffee or whatever the equivalent is this in the case. Oh, that's so nice of you. So, will you have me on board? Of course, we'd be thrilled to have you. Yes! Thank you so much for this opportunity, Fortuna. You won't regret it. I'm gonna do my best, then some. That's a good attitude. You're already in our headquarters, so find a comfortable spot and I'll come up with something good to help us with. Understood. Okay, so, anyway, harvest energy. Oh, harvesting energy, how exciting. I'll bring lots of since I sent him for that. Jasmine is winning. What's... What's that? Welcome. I have no idea. Wait, I don't understand you. Maybe there is a way for us to connect. Nemesis and mentor. This, your I once studied every tongue. Grant me access to my sister's words. Oh, did it work? Yes. I can understand you perfectly fine. worries me that you don't know the tongue of the nebula. It is the only way to access true knowledge and power. Yes, it's extremely hard for human wits to master, but it's a skill I want to acquire. Very well. Where was I? Oh yes. I have the power to destroy your party. Alright, here we go. I don't know if you're familiar with my arts. I have the ability to sabotage anything. There's a path to decay in everything. Be it a planet, community, or an idea. You can read those lines and steer anything in that direction. What's the purpose of coming to say all of this to my face? A test. The best prospect for our coven is to have a powerful oracle at the hill. That's why you're my favorite candidate. Good to know. You have a funny way of showing support though. I need to ascertain that you have what it takes to lead. What do you propose? I'm going to offer you the opportunity to sabotage your rivals' efforts. Have already studied them and know how to suffocate their momentum. Just say the word, they are done. But should you reject my offer, you will go to your rivals and offer this very same deal to them. Oh, nice, okay. Don't answer me yet. This is a test after all. So I want you to take your time, ponder how you will act in this scenario. So let's see if I've understood you. You're threatening to destroy us if we don't choose to destroy our opponents. I believe it's a bit more... no, it's that bad. Your rivals may reject the offer too. Do you trust your sisters to play as fair as you will? I see. So, do you get off this kind of stuff, or what's the deal with you? Give it some thought. I'm not bluffing. I need to try transforming our coven plus if it can stand the test of entropy. Okay, take your time. Summon me when you're ready to make a choice. Do not choose, and I will make the choice for you. Dahlia's been campaigning among the explorers. She's been painting a nice picture of how all her freedom combined with magical attacks could fund many cosmic expeditions. Naturally, many explorers celebrate this idea. We should be careful with this. Can't believe you have someone as talented as me harvesting energy. This is the witch equivalent of being the coffee. Would like you promote our program. I found someone interesting. Sybil induced the idea that she should pay you a visit. Her name is Coriel, the sensorial witch. She can affect the perception and sensations of sentient beings. Hallucinations, induce anesthesia, or even grant extra senses humans don't usually have. Seems to be a bit anxious about the current climate with the COVID. Not sure what will come out of this meeting, but I sent her your way. I'd like you to look for allies. Capressa is losing. I need to bring you up to date regarding an active conflict that may affect the current elections. Let me know when it's good. Okay, come. Give me a second. Hello again. Thank you so much for coming. What's this about an active conflict? Should we be worried? Well, there is an internal war going on with the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The conflict escalated quicker than we anticipated, and there have been many witches casualties in a matter of weeks. So the Arbitrage Office had to intervene to minimize casualties and, above all, keep it contained and make sure no other Coven takes part in the conflict. I see. First and foremost, I want to ask every Coven to refrain from engaging in combat, no matter what the sculptors. Should you wish to offer assistance, keep it humanitarian. In fact, there is someone I would like to send your way. counsel have been very valuable to me and, by extension, to the Redditch office. Maybe you will be able to do the same for a group of refugees that have to leave the Jet's followers? We need to bring some order into this case. Very well, I'll talk with my team and see what we can do. Depending on how you handle it, maybe an opportunity. Thank you so much. Oh, no, thank you. You'll be contributing to the restoration of peace. Giving notice to the office. They will tell Zaira, the representative of the refugees, to make contact with you. Okay. Can't promise anything though. You meet with her, no strings attached, and decide if there is something that your party can do to her. Very well, that'll be all. Something to confess? Haha, no way. Protocol, but I do have something to confess. Not to the Arbiter's office, but you. We'll keep this out of the book. Your prediction came true. I fall in love. That's fantastic, but what about relationships being forbidden in the office? Well, we're keeping it a secret. She's another Arbiter and we make sure we are sent to the same missions. And I've spent centuries diligently serving the Arbiters. This forbidden adventure is making me feel so alive. And I love her so much. I'm so happy for you. Glad to see her enjoying the forbiddenness of it. Yeah, I mean, what a waste of mortality if you don't bend the rules, am I right? You bet. Anyway, if you don't hear from me again, it's because we've been caught and we eloped. We have an emergency plan ready for the occasion. Looks like you're looking forward to it. Maybe. Well, I wish you happiness one way or another. Thank you. Take care, Fortuna, and thank you for everything. You too. I hope that works. I extracted the entries from my peppers. It may be a bit spicy, hope you like it. I'd like you to look for areas. So, anyway, mathematician which... Eugenia! Oh, how come you didn't let your mentor know that you're allowed to receive visits now? Is everything alright? I don't know how... I don't want to be a bother, but I would like to visit you and see how you're doing after 2 centuries. Vexel. Looking forward to see you again. Eugenia. That's cool. And all. Hello, Fortuna. I'm so happy to see you. And that look in your eyes. Exile has been tough, right? There's so much fire energy in you now. You've grown stronger. Intimidating you. Happy to see you too, Master. Better to stay. So I guess that after all those years I must have 2 centuries worth of pent-up lecture coming my way, right? Come again? Why would you? It's terrible enough that you had to spend all this time in exile. I should be the one listening. I'm eager to hear the insights of an oracle who survived hundreds of years of isolation. Oh, I wasn't ready for this. Totally thought you'd be ashamed or angry. In the beginning, maybe, but I'm not the same witch you knew hundreds of years ago. Guess none of those you knew actually exist anymore, as you remember. That's a sad thought, but yeah. I feel a bit alien, even among my closest friends. Losing you has changed us all. Being cut from my dear pupil so abruptly made me question my identity and my purpose. Master, today I'm here to listen to you. Tell me about exile. It made me stronger. I'm way more powerful now. It hasn't been easy, but I made it. And now it's just a blur in my memory. This trial pushed me into my limits, and I managed to grow past them. I feel ready to take on anything. I'm serious. I'm not going to say I'm thankful to Aidana, still hate her with all my guts, but I would have never lit this level if I didn't have to push through this night. But Fortuna, power is not a measure of life. Becoming more powerful is not necessarily a synonym of progress. An existence which is not enjoyed is not much of an existence at all. I know, but I didn't have a say in this, so I'd better believe it's all been for something. Uh, yeah, I understand. What about the behemoth you summon? Fortuna. It was me who taught you the forbidden song, of course. I was going to notice. You know what? I don't regret using it. Of course. Happy you did. Taught you that spell for a reason. It would be twisted to teach you something that you weren't meant to use. You knew that I'd eventually summon the behemoth. I wanted you to have the option. The option to break the magical pact? Yes. See, laws are just an agreement between members of a community to have some broad guidelines about what is correct and what not. But hardly any law survives every context. Plus, to be frank, most of us are shoved into a system of rules we haven't previously agreed upon. I hear you. In this case, it saved my life. I knew that this day would come. That the moment you used the forbidden song, would become a fully fledged witch. You're no longer my apprentice, and I'm no longer your boss. That makes me feel kind of sad. Huh, me too. But now, we can relax and become something better than mentor and mentee. Now we can be friends, and we can rely on you. We can rely on each other. It's gonna be weird to treat you like I treat my friends. Huh. I'm starting to regret this. Ha ha ha. Fortuna, I'm proud of you. You're gonna make me cry. Who would have thought that praise is what would finally break through your armor? Whatever, it's been a difficult couple of centuries. I know, my friend, I know. By the way, speaking of surprises, what's this about getting into politics? Patrice forced me to basically no, don't shift the blame to others. I want to fix Aidana's damage. Aidana didn't do much of a damage. She did what she thought was right. I want to help create a better universe. I don't really know. This is the safest answer for me. Not even fully out of exile. I've been swept up by the circumstance. Yeah, air energy is strong in the Coven these days. Everyone is becoming more aware of each other. It's constant tug of war. So many different directions. I guess I just want to restore some kind of peace so that I can enjoy my potential fully. Understand? Can I help in any way? Would you try to inspire the novices for us? Absolutely. It will be my pleasure. Thank you so much. Now, I can't wait anymore. Legend is spreading faster than the go. Want to see your new deck, please. Now. No, I want to experience it. Okay. First I should warn them, but exclude dangers. Oh, what may that be? Dana's corpse visited me not long ago and explained why she sent me to exile. She realized it way before any of us. But what I do is not fortune telling. I'm not reading into the unknown. I'm writing. I can modify not only the future but everything that didn't happen in the past. I can basically alter reality. Adana's always been quite perceptive. I'm ashamed that I didn't notice it before being the closest to you and your magical development. I could have guided you better should we have known this earlier. You taught me perfectly, plus I was hyper before learning what my powers actually entail. Oh, so your prediction about the fall of the Coven? Yes, I doomed us all. I see. I guess that's in part why I got into politics. Hope's a way to minimize the damage. But do you still want to subject yourself to a new deck? Yes. Oh, it's my responsibility. I brought you up. Just be mindful about what you ask. I do interpret the cards, but I don't control what cards I'll draw. Very well. Okay, deep breaths. What fortune? Future do you want to know? What the future? If I understood you properly, we can work with everything that didn't happen, right? Oh, right. I can erase anything, but I can see in new realities. Especially around times where collective memories are fuzzy. Times in which nothing of worth seemed to happen. I understand. Then I want you to write us a happy memory and an important lesson. Oh, that's unexpected. What's this about? Regret? Disappointment? Did so much thinking when Idanas took you away from me. And I feel I should have been less strict and put more time into enjoying ourselves. Now, you're telling me you have the power to fix that, so let's see if you can turn me into a better mentor, even retroactively. Wow, okay. Focus on your pride and your compassion while I shuffle my deck. This is good. Me on a romance to harvest magic from my own dreams. Taught me to create a magical stash that would slowly glow during my penance, so I would have a meaty magical reserve ready for when I came back. Create magical stash. Oh, yes, I remember that. Don't call it a magical stash. It was an astrologer's dream matter. After 200 years, it must be ripe for the harvest. Wow, it's so uncanny you immediately switched to that reality. Ah, oh. Cast a spell myself and I could swear this really happened. Well, it really happened, I remembered it clearly. What you cast wasn't an illusion after all. You lived through that. True. Amazing. It's actually amazing. This power is deep. Do you want to open it now? See how much energy it gathered? Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes! And now I can create more cards. Incredible. This feels like cheating. I don't think so. Sacrificed a bit of your past in exchange for this power. The cosmic balance is kept. You'll eventually run out of past if you keep exploiting this. Right, but still, enjoy it. You own it. Use your abilities and your own time after. I guess. I'm still processing it. One night stand. A memory. I really love the time you took me camping. Valleys in the dirt. So peaceful. I remember how your ears went wild the first time I baked you a margarita pizza. I remember how your ears went wild the first time I baked you margarita pizza. My ears? Yeah, it was during the first months of my training. I was getting used to my ascension and I wanted to do something to thank you for taking me in. I asked you if you liked pizza and you were like, what's a pizza? Exactly. Couldn't believe that in all of your years of mortal existence you hadn't heard about pizza at all. Well, it's not like you had any knowledge of terrible gastronomy. I know, but by the time I couldn't process existence without pizza, so I went and made you one. The simplest. Ah, I say I remember it. My mouth is beginning to water again. And when you put the first slice in your mouth, your eyes went wide open, your ears started going up and down uncontrollably. Now, I need pizza. It's been centuries since I had one. Next time I visit you, get ready to make me pizza for me. Sure, it's a promise. This is so strange. Now you just wrote that with your card, but I remember it so vividly. So many details. The smells, the temperatures, so many sensations. Yeah, me too. It's uncanny. I immediately embraced this new reality. It's not an illusion after all. We really lived through that. It actually happened. This is incredible. Thank you for creating such a valuable memory for us. Anyway, what do you think about my true talents? I understand why Dana was scared enough to deprive you of your old deck, but I'm not scared at all because I know you. Dana didn't. She made a grave mistake. If Dana had told you the truth, you would have treated your newfound power with care. I have no doubt. But sentencing you to a millennium of exile? That's dangerous. You could have gone insane and I don't even want to think about the mad witch with the power to alter reality. I'm so glad I taught you this song to someone, Abramar. Wait, you know Abramar? Not personally, but my mentor did. He taught me the forbidden song and told many tales about Abramar, but I never got to use this poem. Wait, tell me more about your mentor and Abramar. My mentor was Smerovitz, Master of Secrecy. She was one of the founders of our coven. Apparently, they had to dispel Abramar because one of the sisters made a pact that endangered the fabric of time itself. My mentor rarely talked about the incident because it brought her sore memories that tainted her transformation, but they had to raise their sister out of existence. Said Abramar back to the forbidden song. I know Abramar isn't happy about that, I'm sure. And my mentor felt quite sorry for everything, but what could they do? The price was too high. In any case, my mentor spoke fondly about their time with Abramar. Kind of sad I never got to summon him myself. How are you like him? I like him very much, I owe him my life. I don't really trust him, I both hate him and love him. I both hate him and love him. Oh, those are the best ones, aren't they? Yuenya. It's true, the ones who keep your energies in disarray. To be alive, it's not like that. Abramar is very helpful, but he won't stop messing with me. Always putting uncomfortable thoughts in my head. That's good. I'm happy to hear your new partner keeps challenging you. Yay. Listen, I want you to have something. I believe my dominion may prove a very powerful sphere for your creations. The four elements converge there, after all. Thank you. Well, this is going to come in handy. Alright. Plus, it's very nice to have a card that represents the place I grew as a witch. Ah, Fortuna. Thank you, Mania. Okay, tea time is over. Now, you focus on the campaign. Change the world, my child. Yes. Come back soon. How many... Found someone interesting. Accepting you the idea you Manaka, head of explorers. That's not a real position in the Coven, it's an horrific title she got from the rest of the explorers, which may be even more important than official designation. More often than not, Manaka roams the outer edges of the known universe, mapping every star. She even developed the shape-shifting overlay, keeps track of any changes in the astral body. Just recently, Manaka came back to the Coven because of the elections. If we can get her on our side, we can easily win the confidence of every explorer within the Coven. I'd like you to look for allies. Understood. Mm, okay, so let me know when you're ready for your decision. For you the possibility to sabotage one of your rivals, but should you reject my offer, I will go to your rivals and offer this very same deal to them. Do you trust your sister to play as fair as you will? Let me know when you reach a decision. It's the moment of truth. Let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge. Hello, I got to talk with one of your partners recently, and they told me we could never probably help each other. I don't have any clear political leanings, but maybe there's a way to use my powers to make life better for all of our sisters during these trying times. I don't know yet. Let me know when it's a good time for me to visit. Bold. Real bold. I salute your ambition. Good day to you too. Could never have thought to found my own political party. Propose devour I done all by myself. Must bow before your genius. Thank you. The only obstacle is how to make everyone actually vote for you. I have my wish. Maybe. Can make it easier though. Oh yeah? However, you know how interesting I was in devouring it down. To forgo that opportunity, I need to know It's all for something. To devour an orc all by yourself, you may be crossing a threshold reserved for gods and behemoths. I don't mind biking up that experiment, but I need to know what your plans are. Depending on your answer, I could very well sway the opinion of every academic into supporting your cause. So tell me, what do you plan to do should you become a god? Make everyone happy, keep everything balanced and fair, further our understanding of everything, conquer every known world, reset existence, further our understanding of everything. Now there's a god I could devote my life to. There's no higher cause than knowledge. Half a minute. I'm glad our visions aligned. I'm going to do everything in my power to get every academic to support your endeavor. I'll start persuading them immediately. See you in Congress. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Desmond organized a meetup in her garden to get to know all novices better. I don't know what transpired at that little tea party, but many of them want to support Jasmine now. Let's be careful. Fantastic news. Vanya has been meeting with the novices, counseling them in these times of chance. She vouched for you, and the novices respect you so much they're all eager to support us now. Thank our mentor for me. Had a meeting with some of the oracle witches. They're quite the reserved lot. They seem to like the idea of keeping a fellow oracle at the helm in any case. It was a good meeting, I think. To my surprise, they're quite interested in your wild idea of eating a Dana by yourself and becoming some kind of super witch. They're all curious to see what an extremely powerful oracle can achieve. I'd like you to... Let's see. Some of the novices recommended someone who you might find helpful. I wrote to her explaining your situation. Hopefully, she'll come soon. Here's the info I gathered about her. Her name is Rangi Mary, the cosmic poet. She's not from the Coven, but you've probably heard about her. Rangi Mary is all the rage through the witches universe, especially among the young ones. Her world, especially her poems and songs, have a lot of impact on the witch culture. So your universe's biggest influencer, Rangi Mary, will definitely play a major role in shaping witches. She already sympathizes with our cause, so if we could get her to speak up, we could sweep a lot of votes. So, look, you promote our program to producers. I've got many... game saved 2 minutes ago. I'm going to save the game right now. I think the next part, we have 1 or 2 parts left. Maybe I will make the next part bigger so we can finish the game. We're in a very critical point, and I hope the game goes well. Anyway, I have my light novel in the description, Crimson Pact. You can check it. Would love to finish it. And enough about this. I'm hoping for a huge part in our next session to finish the game. Also, I might do some of an achievement hunting in the end. I might go to play... No, I might lose some precious time. Anyway, I hope you will love the next part, if it is the end, or not the end yet. Anyway, it was me, Cell. Goodbye.